Myra Eagle with eXp Realty, and I'm here with Support Local Small Business Spotlight today. Today we have Marco Garcia from Ideal Home Inspection, LLC. Good morning, Marco. How are you doing
Good
today?
morning, Myra. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So where are you located in Southwest Florida?
We are in Sarasota,
And what
and
areas do you service?
we service from Tampa, St. Petersburg, all the way down to Fort Myers.
Yay, you service my
Yes,
area. Yes.
yes, indeed.
Wonderful. So, my main question for you is what should buyers know to ask when they're ordering the home inspection? What should they know to ask about? A lot of buyers don't know about things they should, inspections or reports they should ask for. What would you suggest to a buyer?
Well, I would probably the one of the main questions, which is very irrelevant about the home, is like how long is it going to take? But so it's probably about 2 hours in a home that there is 3,500 square feet or so. It's about 2 hours. We are very detailed, my partner and I, and we do it, the two of us, so that way we concentrate on items and things that they're gonna come out. So the buyer is happy when we do the report. One of the things that I would recommend to a buyer to look for plumbing and electrical and the AC, the HVAC. And nowadays, with insurances being so hard on Florida, just about 100,000 customers were taken off the books from insurances because of that. They want newer homes and newer roofs. The roof is very, very important as well, and that's one of the big ticket items that they're gonna have to come out with an expense if they're not, it's not in good conditions, unless they have the money to buy it cash, or they're looking into repair it and stuff like that. But it's very important to have that and to look at the plumbing. A lot of times the plumbing, if it's cast iron, is up to 1985, we're still using cast iron, and the cast iron is still being put on because it's a very sturdy plumbing, but it corrodes and it disintegrates and stuff like that. So you got to be aware of those things, because you move in and it starts leaking, and you don't want the sewer water coming up into your home and stuff like that. So that's one of the items that we concentrate mostly on: plumbing, HVAC, electricity. So you don't want to have cloth wiring. The other one is it's not very common around here, but polybutylene, the pipes. And
Right.
yes, on the Miami, Fort Lauderdale area, they're very common. Also, that the sheetrock, the Chinese sheetrock, very common in that area on the other
Yes.
side of the state. Not much here, but yes, it was. They just yeah, they you still have them. And the thing is that they're not illegal to sell them, because whoever's got them, like polybutylene and the Chinese sheetrock, if you do still have it, they're gonna put them on, because
Yes.
people, they don't want to lose the money. So that's one of the things that we look for, things like that. So
Also, they should ask for insurance purposes.
correct.
If they're
Yes,
looking to get insurance, they need ask their insurance company if they require a wind mitigation and a 4-point inspection report, because those are also additional to the home inspection.
correct. Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
And
and
what
right now
about WDO termite inspection?
we also inspect for that, and we inspect for swimming pools. We do water testing, because if a lot of times uh, H, that was the word that I'm looking for. Some the parts that when they're gonna oh my god, I went blank. They the bank, when they're gonna finance it, they ask for water testing, and mostly if it's on well. A lot of places is still on well, so they need water testing. Air quality, we do air quality. We do also sewer scoping, which when I was
Right.
talking about plumbing, we do scoping as well. So, and included with the inspection, we do thermal imaging. Just in case you have air coming out of the ducts in your attic and stuff like that. Check
Wow.
for humidity, moisture on the ceilings, on the walls, and stuff like that. So we do a thorough thermal imaging inspection as well, which is included in the price. So
That's pretty good. And your pricing is unbeatable right now.
yes,
Look
ma'am.
at that. Look at all those wind mitigation. And another few mold inspection. If you're interested in getting mold inspection,
And lead inspection and lead testing as well that we do.
radon testing, you do
Yes,
all sorts of inspections. Buyers, you just need to ask your agent and insurance agent what inspections they require.
correct.
Because if your home has a septic, you may need, the lender may require a septic inspection also, depending on the age of the septic tank and how long it's been sitting in the ground.
Correct. Yes, and you don't want to again move in and find out that that the sewer is backing up and stuff like that because the septic is full and stuff like that. So or is
Right.
breaking and leaking. So yes.
Yes. So that's very good. Do you have any other tips you can tell a buyer what they need to be aware of during the inspection, what questions they should be asking you?
Well, again, what they should ask always they gotta be they have to ask a lot of questions because this is an investment, and if it's gonna be your home that you're gonna live there for a few years or the rest of your life, you
Yes.
gotta be real thorough when you ask questions. How is the roof? How is the plumbing? How are the walls? The ground around your home. If it is sinking and it's pulling, it's because there's even if it's not cast iron, it could be a pipe that is broken and is leaking water. So
Right.
how is the attic? Is there stains up in the attic that is from previous leaks and stuff like that? Was it repaired? If the roof was completely done or it was partially done, and so a lot of times when they partially do it, if they don't do it right, correct, professionally, there's gonna be, as we get them sometimes, big heavy winds, and they're gonna rip those shingles off and stuff. So
Yes.
yes, so they gotta be real thorough and we tried if they're not there because a lot of times if the homeowner is busy, we do a Zoom kind of talk or WhatsApp talk so we
Oh,
can explain thoroughly deficiencies that home has got. Or if it's not, well, and we explain everything, cracks and stuff like that, cracks on the walls, so as well, sediment, that they're settling. But anything that it might bring to a red flag. So that's what we do.
structural, fire damage, anything like
Correct.
that would be yes. I have one
That's
last question, Marco.
yes, ma'am.
Um, what kind of warranties do you offer with your home inspections?
Well, all of the appliances they have up to 90 days.
Uh-huh.
They're on the warranties after the inspection, and the roof is up to 5 years or no limit on the roof, and but it's got how old it is, but it's got a 5 year warranty on the roof. So so they can be happy and comfortable saying that everything when we inspect it those items will be fine and working
Yes.
once we get out of there. Well, once we leave that inspection, because we check all of those items, make sure that they were not recalled or they're gonna fail right after they move in. So,
Wow.
yes. And
Some
if they
great
they
info.
fail, I'm sorry, ma'am.
Yep. That's some great info. And I think that's awesome that you offer some warranties
Yes,
with
ma'am.
your home inspections.
Correct.
Yes. So, Marco, tell us what you got to offer the next caller,
Well,
agent or buyer looking for a home inspection?
we got an ideal home inspection ready
Yeah.
for anyone
Ooh.
that calls in first and gets an inspection. So,
And the number's right below in the ticker, everybody.
yep.
Yes, that was really, really great. It was nice
Good.
meeting you, Marco, and hopefully we get some calls and some home inspections going on in
Yes.
the area.
I'm sorry, I was a little nervous and started
That's
forgetting things.
no problem. But thank you, everybody, for watching. Please like, share, and comment. And if you know of a small business that would like to be entered into this small support local business spotlight, just give me a call. The number's below. If you have any questions, Marco and I would love to hear from you. Thank you again, Marco.
Thank you very much, my dad. Appreciate you.